Alright, hello. We are back in Assassin's Creed. It's been a couple weeks, so we'll have to see how I go remembering how to play this game. But we're back. I'm not sure which region we're headed to. We gotta go talk to Ranby. But it is just so hot at my place today. It was extremely hot yesterday as well. I tried to get the aircon going, but it just really wasn't doing much, and I had to close the door, which locked Reggie out, and then the thing that sits in the window fell out of the window, and it just wasn't doing that much for me. So I'm here in the heat, sweating slightly. It's a no makeup day because I'm not putting foundation on in this weather. No thank you. So yeah, let's get going, I guess. We're gonna go talk to Ranby, find out which region we're headed to. I think we've done 3 regions in a row for each stream now. Something like that. We're 3 for 3. So we'll do it again, see if we can manage to get another full region completed. We're only doing the main objectives per stream. Like, if I have time at the end, I'll go and get some of the collectibles and stuff, but I'm not going to worry too much about that.
We are allied
for the
with
stream,
Shropshire, but at a grievous cost.
just if I get time.
Young Jailbird was killed.
Yes, my scouts told me. Such a tragic death for so dubious a gain.
It was
I hope
tragic.
he paid his killers back in kind.
Justice was done.
Gilbert will be remembered. He was good company in the short time he was with us.
He was.
Pledge complete. So yes, we just completed Shropshire last, which was 2 weeks ago. And where are we headed now? Let's find out, shall we?
I want to see the Alliance map.
Alright, what are my options? Is that it? I just have... No, we've got, I assume, Kent or Nottinghamshire.
Tell me more about Kent.
Yes, it is
Basim
Kent.
has written, claiming to have found the woman Fulke and asking for your aid. He has taken shelter at St. Hadrian's Priory.
Any news of Sigurd?
Nothing he mentioned. But if he has found the paladin Fulke, Sigurd cannot be far behind.
Let's do it. We're going to Kent. Definitely Kent and not Sent.
I will go as soon as I can.
Good. Be safe, Favor.
The names in the game can be so confusing. The names for the locations. Oh,
Dag,
good. My
Basim
friend
has brought word of
Dag.
Sigurd's location. We're leaving at once to find him.
Well done, Eivor. After so long, it
What a
finally occurs
great
to you to search
dude.
for our Jarl. I applaud your half-hearted effort, but I will not be joining you.
Dag, this is no joke. On the ship, now.
Someone needs to stay home and direct the affairs of the settlement. As you seem to shun this place as often as possible, it must fall to me.
I pressed the wrong button. I tried to turn the music down and I turned it super loud.
Sigurd's life is at stake. We need you
Now
there.
you can't even hear
No,
it.
I am needed here.
Do you doubt me so completely that you will not raise an axe to save your Jarl?
A fine way of putting it, wolf-kissed. But go, find the Jarl, bring him back. Only do not get lost along the way, as you seem to more and more these days.
Right, you get
This
lost,
is not
Dag.
done, Dag. We will speak when I return.
I'd like that. He is my least favorite character in the game so far, at least. Alright, find and speak to Basim. All the way down in Kent. He's so far. Oh my. Haven't been to Essex yet. Interesting. Alright, well let's fast travel to London. Get ourselves nice and close. And go from there. This focus is on main story quest. Trying to complete 1 region per week. If we are in a location that has a collectible of some sort, then we'll do it while we're there. I'm not gonna just not do things while we're right on top of them. That's silly. And then if I get time after we've completed the main quest stuff, I will go back and do some collectibles. but they're not gonna be my focus. I'm not going out of my way to do any collectible stuff on stream. But I will be collecting everything off stream. I completed London. I don't know if that wasn't on stream, but I have completed the London region, which is awesome. Just a couple things in Oxfordshire and Leicestershire and Shropshire that I couldn't actually do just yet. Either not powerful enough, or I need a certain amount of fish, which I do not yet have. So I have to try to remember to do some fishing along the way. If I come across any fishing spots. What do we need? While I'm thinking about it, this one needs, this one. I need 2 more small bullheads. And then this one needs 4 small brown trouts. Lovely. Okay, so we're headed to Kent. Should be fun. I have no idea what's gonna happen in Kent. We'll find out when we get there. Can I? Nope. I cannot. Sometimes the locating a destination is not great. Ooh, we're gonna head into Sussex. That's okay. It's not a scary power level. We can go a little bit through Sussex. I can handle that. Can you do it now? Nope. That's okay. You can just follow the road. It should be this way. I think that'll get us into the region at least. It's probably better if we actually turn right at the next intersection. I'm terrible with directions, so I'm probably gonna forget that, but maybe. We'll see. Hopefully I remember. Oh, it's gonna do it for me anyway. Thank you, game. No remembering required here. Love that for me. Okay. Is that a drinking game over there? Why is there a random drinking game? Yeah, well. We don't have to do the drinking games. I unfortunately have to play every game of, what's it called?
Basim has news of
Orlog.
Sigurd. I should find him soon.
We have to play every game of Orlog. Well, I have to play every game of Orlog. That's something that I am most definitely doing off stream because I don't like playing Orlog. I'm not bad at Orlog. I'm pretty good. I've only lost a couple times. I just don't like it, you know? I don't find it enjoyable. And therefore, it's not entertaining.
If wisdom you seek.
I'm gonna skip that guy. If we do have time at the end, the focus will be on mysteries first. Because mysteries are moderately entertaining. I think. I don't know. You guys may think otherwise. You may hate the mysteries. I don't know. I like the mysteries. I think the mysteries are funny. At least occasionally. Amusing in a really bad dad joke kind of way. So we'll try to do those if we have time at the end. Still not my focus, and I will do them off stream if we run out of time. As you can see, I've done that quite often. Well, you can only see it if you knew I was doing that in the first place. Or if you watched every other stream. Okay. So this is where we need to go to find Basim. I want to go and do the viewpoint first. If I can make it there without triggering this. Would be nice. Ugh. Nope. 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 There we go. I just ran over some guards. That's fine. They didn't seem to actually care, shockingly. Usually the guards care when you shove them. Especially when you shove them with a horse. It's usually not something they appreciate. Those ones didn't care, so it's fine. Alright. Climbing a tower, as we do so very often in this game. Get ourselves a little viewpoint. Not that they have a lot of effect in this game, but they're fun. I like viewpoints. They get a nice, you get that lovely zoom out cinematic shot of the landscape. And it does reveal a few points of interest. Which is definitely helpful. Okay. Locate and speak to Basim. He was somewhere over here. That him there? Yeah, we found him.
Distinction between faith and understanding. What I mean to say is, faith is paramount. Yes, for without it, Christ's sacrifice means nothing.
He died to save us, did he not? From the original sin of Adam and Eve. Yet evil persists.
Yes, evil persists because he gave us free will.
Does a newborn babe, slain by a despot, have free will?
Yes. No, I mean, that is too simplistic.
Or the priest whose heart is torn from his chest by the wolf? Judas, who was predestined to betray the Nazarene?
Some argue Judas was used.
Do my ears deceive me, Brother Hawkbert? You question the scriptures? Declare Judas an innocent? A preposterous blasphemy!
No, that is not what I said. Brother Cedric, am I not the most pious of his servants?
Out! Out!
Making new friends?
A person's tongue gives you a taste of their heart, Eivor. And such information is often useful.
And how do these sallow Christians taste?
It was only a figure of speech, Eivor. And I have tired of it already.
Is this how it must be between us?
Of course not. I'm grateful that you have come.
Sorry, I just noticed my, it did the wrong live tweet, so sorry if anyone came here expecting Sherlock Holmes. It's not Sherlock Holmes, it's Assassin's Creed. I did update it, it just didn't save properly, I guess. Rudely. Anyway, it's an automatic one. Okay. We're wasting time. What does Fulke want with
What happened
Sigurd?
in Mercia still puzzles me. Fulke saw something in Sigurd. A power. A legacy. What is it she wants?
Her motives are difficult to fathom, but that can come later. Let's find your brother first.
Agreed. If we do this, you'll earn the right to call me friend 10,000-fold. So, what is your plan?
We are deep in their god's heartland, a heathen and a heretic. To hunt Fulke, we'll need a Christian snare.
Fulke is hardly a saint herself. These Christians abhor her strange ideas.
True, but unlike us, she can carry herself as one of them. She won't hide from everyone, not with a prisoner in tow.
So, where to begin?
I've made a friend, Abbot Cunibert, full of pious fire, but with ambition that far outweighs his wit.
And what does your friend Cunibert know?
Come, I will introduce you, and we'll hear the full tale together.
Have you found some peace in your time alone, Basim?
I am always at peace, and never alone.
1 second. Okay. That sounds good. Cool. I just deleted my tweet and resent a new tweet with the correct game. That's awkward. My bad. Sorry, guys. Anyway. We're here with Basim. Let's follow him.
With great joy. I watch them, study them, learn from them at all times. This is our duty. The hidden one's calling.
You know, for the first time since we met, you sound more like your apprentice than yourself.
Surely Hytham sounds like me, if I have taught him well.
Your creed and your tenets, you mean?
That's right. And a sense of, how should I say, deep responsibility to the betterment of mankind.
That's quite an ambition,
responsibility.
but it doesn't explain what you see in Sigurd. My brother is not so generous.
Ah, but your brother is someone special, important, and I want him to see that. I hope to show it to him.
Special and important, eh?
Is this not a blessed plot? God's own country. And this Eden should be given to his servants to tend.
Abbot Cunibert, this is the Norse I spoke of.
Ah, yes. And quite a fearsome one at that.
Basim says you know the paladin Fulke.
Indeed. The Lady Fulke passed this way not more than a month ago. We talked, we drank. Very pleasant woman.
And where is she?
Eivor will be your axe, Abbot, whether to fell a tree or hew the limbs from an enemy.
What have you promised him?
Oh, just a trifle, Eivor. A little problem I believe you can help me with.
Speak your terms plainly, Abbot. I'll decide if the bargain is worth my time.
Ah, your wolf shows its teeth, Basim.
Let's cut to the point.
That's right, I do.
What favor would you ask in exchange for Fulke?
Some weeks ago, our alderman in Kent was called to God. A terrible loss. King Alfred has chosen his replacement, but has not yet announced the name. I must know it. Now.
All of Kent will see soon enough which Thane he has chosen. Why not wait?
I want early access. To woo him before his exalted position is made public and every fool is at his door.
Politics.
Who else knows the chosen man?
The king's emissary, sent with a letter of congratulations to the new alderman. Intercept him and bring me the news. When I know the Thane's name, we'll discuss how I might win his favor.
You guys can't actually see the options. Hold up. Let me go up a little bit. I did some adjusting of my cameras and stuff the last couple weeks. Alfred will not be
Your
happy.
king will not be happy. His church meddling in his politics.
Does this not delight you, Eivor? A chance to defy Alfred?
I am God's humble shepherd, sent to protect his lambs. If Kent's new alderman is a wolf, I would blunt his claws.
This emissary, how will I find him?
Tunbridge Monastery sent word that the king's men always pass a few nights in their hospitality. Begin there.
I'll get the Elderman's name. You find Fulke.
All in good time. Now, if we're done, I have business up the south coast. Falkenston has the best fish in Wessex.
Then I will find you there, when the Elderman's name is mine.
Cunibert is ambitious, but well connected. We will not find Fulke without him.
I suppose we'll see. What will you do?
I'm not done playing with these Christians yet. I will see you in Falkenston.
Alright, see you there. Okay, so where are we headed next? That way. Ooh, this way. My bad. Ooh, we've got a raid. Excellent. Let's go do a raid. How lovely. I guess it's probably easier to go on foot and then just start the raid once we get there. In this situation, I think. Well, by foot I mean hoof. We use our unicorn. Why not? Why can the destination not be reached? I do not understand. Oh, hey!
Augustine says, "Seek not to understand."
Aw, thanks. How's it going being back at work? I hope you are having good time with your many students. that I'm sure you have right now. Ooh. Do you at least have aircon there? Because I don't have aircon. And it's so hot. I'm dying. I have no makeup face today because I couldn't stand the idea of putting foundation on in this weather. People often joke that it would be easy without the kids. Turns out they were right. Yep. I said the same thing to Mum yesterday. She said how much she's been liking working from home, and I'm like, yeah, if you just take away all those pesky children, it's great. Aircon on most rooms at least, that's good. Yeah, it's so bad here. I tried to put, we have one of the like portable aircons, and I tried to set that up in the office, but it just wasn't having that big of an effect, and I had to close the door so Reggie was locked out.
Gentle if they spot me.
And it's not actually the right, like it's one of those ones where you wedge the bit in the window, but the bit that goes in the window isn't actually the right height, and it doesn't quite fit properly in the slot of the window, like the sliding track bit doesn't quite fit it, so it kind of falls out of the window. So I gave up on that. And I just have the fan on full blast. Okay, let's... Whoops, that was not what I wanted to do. Start a raid. That's what I want to do. Let's destroy some stuff. Shall we? Oops, I missed. Man, that guy screamed. Where are my friends? Where are my raid friends? Okay, I have to remember how to play this game. Jesus, that guy did a lot of swings. Hey, there's one of my friends. This is a big man. And now he's dead. Excuse you. How was busy here? Oh, Odyssey was on sale. Good. I think I did see that you were playing that yesterday. I did like the pop-up on Steam that said you were playing it, but I think in my head I just thought it was Origins.
Jesus God, my Lord.
I didn't think about the fact that it was actually Odyssey. That's awesome. It's a very good game. Me like it. Okay, where are we going? Oh man, there's a lot of bad guys waiting in here for us. Let's go!
Hey, come here.
This one dodges square, in Kena dodges circle. Not at all confusing. Okay. Give me this treasure. Gimme.
Hey, come here a moment.
Okay, on to the next one. I don't actually remember what I'm doing here. supposed to be reaching the inn. I was probably supposed to do that quietly, not in the middle of a raid. But oh well, it's fine. If we raid, then there's no bad guys left.
Help me out here!
I don't have to sneak around. It's great.
Some good takings here.
Yeah, I just got a notification on my phone because there's a PlayStation app. And it tells me that Miles Morales, the Spider-Man, Miles is on sale at the moment, so I may have to buy that. It's still like 60 bucks. So we'll see. Uh-oh. I was gonna try to blow up that cart, but I was ow. Is that a fire arrow? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm gonna die. My goodness. Fire arrows. 20 dollars, nice. I would like it if I would be not on fire. Oh, that's gonna set me on fire again. Be not on fire. Oh my goodness, seriously? There's so much fire over here. Dangerous. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? Okay. Stay away from the goddamn fire. It's only been 2 weeks since I played this game, but boy have I forgotten what I'm doing. Alright, let's get this guy.
Take your last breath!
Who will cut Odin's eyes?
To hell with you!
Yes, unfortunately Spider-Man is still a PS5 exclusive, I'm pretty sure. So it's still like, you gotta be, you gotta really want it to play that.
Thanks, Sigurd.
Okay, so there should be another treasure in here. Lovely.
Hey! Can't do this alone!
Did you see God of War's on PC now too? It's a very good game. Less my style game, but it was one that I very much enjoyed watching my partner play because it had such a great story. And he is much better at video games than I am. Where was that guy? Somebody needs my help.
I'll split you! Get back here and face me! We bring Christ's blessing!
Okay. Damn.
Suffer!
It wasn't too bad, like I probably could have done more than what I did. I just sort of reached a little bit of a block and then I didn't play for a week and then I just never played it again. I was enjoying the storyline more than I was the gameplay for myself. Yeah, no worries. You do your work thing. Yes, it was still very fun gameplay to watch, as long as you were watching someone who knew what they were doing. It was just a little bit tricky. Is that person inside the house? Because I can't help you if you're inside the burning house. Oh, you want to go inside.
Give me a hand here.
Yeah, cool. No worries. Great idea. Well, there is a treasure in here, so I guess it is a pretty good idea. Yeah, we did a raid! Excellent. Now let me go to wherever I was actually supposed to go. See how they feel about the fact that I burnt this village down. Killed all their soldiers. Good times. I feel like this would have been a good area to do the trophy, where you have to be on fire and kill people. I still have to do that one. I have to do that one soon, because I'm going to run out of regions that are higher levels than me soon. Although, the way the power levels work, I think I could just reset all of my abilities and be back to 0 power. I don't know. Maybe the river raids could be a good place to do it
Alfred's
as well.
emissaries spend a few days here. Someone may know where he went.
Not sure how it works exactly. We're detectiving again. Hello.
Get away with you!
Okay. Yeah, I did kind of just kill a lot of people in your town. That's my bad.
Do not fear me, Saxon.
A personal talk
Are
to
you
me.
sober enough to answer me?
You have fine hair. It shimmers like woven silk.
I don't have time for flattery. I seek Alfred's emissary.
The only man of Alfred's I know is Orvin the Legless.
And he is...
Haven't seen him in years. Probably dead drunk, or just dead in a ditch. Why do you think they called him Legless?
Because he has no legs?
He's a figure of speech, Lord in heaven.
That didn't actually help the investigation. Okay. That's cool. What does Odin's site tell me? This person in here. Let's speak to them. Or are you just a shop? Is that why you're
You tried to
flashing at
catch
me?
flies, or would you ask something of me?
I'm looking for a man.
I would
He
ask
passed
something
through
of
here
you.
on the king's business.
No, bugger off here, or I'll call the guards. I'm sick of people. You need to heal your own ills.
This
How
one.
about you help me from the
I'll
goodness
take
of your heart,
3 things.
and then I'll leave you alone.
A wise move, Mudwit. It so happens I did see Alfred's man. He's long gone, though. Maybe Gowan the Bard knows where.
Where will I find him?
But he was pissed as a newt. Last I saw, he was passed out in trees between the arbor and bridge. Oh, now go find someone else to vex.
There was a bard drinking with the emissary. I should find him, see if he knows anything.
There was?
Have a look,
This way.
Sunan.
Over on the bridge. Maybe he's under the bridge. Maybe he's a troll. They're gonna ask me a puzzle question that I have to get right before I can cross. Hello, unicorn. I don't know how you got there. I don't think that's the spot I left you.
That ale-swamped scob can't have gone far.
Okay. Did I accidentally tag people? He's a troll! I tagged a guy that had a well on him. But there's a troll under the bridge. It's not a troll, it's just a person. It's very rude of me. Very insensitive. He's real drunk.
Where are you going, my sweet lady?
You there! You alive?
Patience is a tired horse. Ploddity plod plod.
Another tottering teat sucker who can't hold his drink. Let's clear your head.
Doing what we did with the last drunk man. Dump him in the water. I mean, it worked with the last guy.
Oh, it's cold as a witch's tit in here!
Cold as a witch's tit, eh? What are we at? A grey trout. Was that what I needed? I think I need a brown trout. Well, I need like 5 brown trouts. There's still so many regions. Oh my goodness. Ugh. Alright. There's still so much of this game to go.
God's truth! Fie on you! Oh, what infernal wakes me?
I'm the one you sing of, Bard. Stern of eye and scanned of mercy. Have you not seen the ravens feasting in my wake?
Enough! Your word mangles are making my hair ache.
You and Alfred's emissary were drinking in the tavern. Tell me where he went.
Were we? I was so ale-addled. Perhaps a small and silver thing upon my palm might help me recall?
How about something long and sharp in your gut?
All right, no need for that. You paint a vivid picture, Dane.
Yeah,
He was headed to the White Coast to the southeast. Dover Fortress. He said it is where they train those religious fanatics. Zealots. They pray all night instead of sleeping.
Oh my.
My thanks.
How do
and
you
in
do
return,
that?
wisdom. Too much beer piping will grow a fool in wit and words.
My thanks, Weaver of the Obvious. Now leave me to my unholy punishment.
I sleep for 8 hours and I'm still tired.
The emissary made for Dover Fortress on the southeast coast.
Okie dokie. I guess we head to the southeast coast then. Whoa, so far. Alright, Unicorn, can you get me there today? Ooh, it didn't say couldn't get there! Excellent, we can finally follow a road. Yeah, I was hoping to only be playing one super long open world RPG game at a time. But Horizon comes out this month. I'm probably not going to play it this month. But Horizon comes out this month and I'm going to play it. Probably like 2 months after it comes out, maybe. I don't know, I'm gonna have to keep an eye on the number of viewers versus the number of streamers for a few weeks and try to perfectly time my entrance into the Horizon Forbidden West game category. But that means I will be playing Horizon and Assassin's Creed at the same time. I'm not just gonna stop playing Assassin's Creed. We're gonna keep playing Assassin's Creed. Horizon's probably just gonna take up my Saturdays. So it's probably gonna have to wait until after I finish Shell. Because Monday nights, I'm going to say Monday nights can only be PC games. It's bad enough taking my boyfriend's PlayStation away from him and his... taking the PlayStation and the office both away from him on a Saturday during the day. But taking it away on like a Monday night, that's when you just want to chill out on the couch, you know, do your thing, watch some stuff. It'd normally be he and I watching a TV show, but because I won't be there, we won't be doing that. He might watch his own TV show, he might watch some YouTube, I don't know what he's gonna do, but I want him to have the opportunity to be able to just sit on the couch and watch stuff on a Monday evening while I'm streaming. So Mondays are PC game only. The Dover Cliffs. I thought it was Cliffs of Dover. Anyway. So Mondays are PC only, but I will be buying Horizon on PlayStation. It might only be on PlayStation. At least initially. I'm assuming this is somewhere I don't want to be. Oh, this is just somewhere I don't want to be. I meant it as somewhere that there's bad guys that are going to try to kill me, but no, I just don't want to be here. This is not where I need to be.
Dover. The emissary is somewhere here. Perhaps I can find the letter without bloodshed. The Bard said paladins trained at this fortress. This will not be an easy fight.
So we will try to avoid fighting then. This, if I can finish Sherlock. guesstimated, I think it was like 10 streams for Sherlock? Something like that. But the last couple that I estimated I got completely wrong, and I did about half the amount that I thought I was going to do. But I think I readjusted my calculations given that fact, and so I've said less for Sherlock than I initially did. So I think it's about 2 months. So that would time up pretty well, I think. And I definitely wouldn't want to start anything else.
What see you, old friend?
Because if I start something else, that's going to take at least... I don't even know, like, most of my PlayStation games are bigger games. That's usually where I play my big open world RPG type games, and then other stuff goes on PC. So I don't have a lot
I should not be seen in this area.
that I can play, and most of it is not short. So I think it would be a pretty solid time investment if I started anything new. So I think we're gonna stick with that probably. That's my guess at the moment for timeline. Is that we're going to kill him with his. Nice. Yeah, we're going to finish Sherlock, and then we're gonna start on Horizon on Saturdays. And we're gonna see how that goes. Actually, I think the first week that I get it, we'll do Wednesday and Saturday at least will both be Horizon. I may even do that as a one-off Monday stream for week 1 Horizon to be all of the Horizon as much as I possibly can. This does not seem like a good way to go. Usually going underground is the safe route. But that does not appear to be the case in this situation. There's like 5 guys there all huddled together. I don't know, maybe they move. Try to keep an eye on them, I guess. Okay, what else have we got? What is going on up here? One guy over here, that's not too bad. I did say I wonder if I could do it without bloodshed. I'm not too worried about no bloodshed, but I'm gonna try to avoid getting myself into
Show me
a fight. Oh, no, now it's up here apparently. It was down the bottom the first time. There's a key right up there, that seems useful. Let's try to get the key. Okay. Yes, that's my timeline at present for streaming. And even with a full at least 2 days of Horizon stream, my Saturday will probably also be like an 8-hour stream. Maybe I might try for. See how that goes. I do get tired getting towards the end of 4 hours. So I don't know how it'll go. But I think because it's going to be a new game that I'm really excited to play, I think it'll be fine. I think I will have a lot of energy for that. But I can always stop. Even if I say that I want it to be 8 hours, it doesn't have to be 8 hours. Entirely up to me. It's like a peer pressure thing. Even though you've said you're gonna do it, doesn't mean you have to do it. Don't see me, don't see me, no! No, you weren't supposed to see me. Luckily, I don't think anyone else saw us. Thank God. Well, I'm sure it'll be fine. Fights are not that difficult. I assume this door needs the key. It's this. Worried note. I might have lost the key in the tower. I was exploring the remains and when I came back I found myself locked out. I hope we find it because the closest locksmith is 2 days away. Okay, well I know where the key is. I already tagged the location of said key. Can't quite see it right this second, but it's on my radar, so that's fine. That should do nicely. All the way up, I think. Pretty much, anyway. You can see it sparkling up there. Nope, go up a bit further. There you go. Yeah, nope. You went too high. There we go. Across here. And then you can go up again. Thank you, Eivor. Please listen to what I tell you to do. Okay, and then around. Ooh. What is that? Triangle and the number 2. If this were any of the other Assassin's Creed games, that would be some sort of puzzle. But they don't really exist in this one. Things like that. Most of the newer ones, really. How come I can't jump off here? I can, just that way. There we go. Thought it wasn't gonna work there for a second. Thought I just jumped to my death. It happens. Somewhat regularly. This wasn't even what I was looking for, was it? It's in there. Okie dokie. Probably crouch again. Seems like a good idea. If I can get over to that flower patch. They can't see me from there. And then I can climb on up. I think I saw a way in. I did. Up here. Okay.
If I could steal the letter without killing the emissary, it would keep me out of trouble.
Sure. I guess we can do that. Maybe. Is he gonna fight me if he sees me?
Hey!
Don't look up.
Hold up in the hay.
Oh, who's this guy? Is he gonna come in? No, I think we're good. Wait, is that not it? Thought that was it. Find and get the message. Is it on him? Do I have to pickpocket him? No, here. No, he's outside. Never mind. No. Oh dear. That's not ideal. Did he lose me? He might have lost me, but then I got into his all by myself. He had lost me. And then I made him find me again. It's okay, he's the only one that noticed, so we're still fine. I didn't think you could pickpocket in this game. But it seems to just be pointing me towards the emissary. That was the say. Yeah, the bird's just looking at him as well. Interesting. Very interesting. Let's try to get out of here for the moment. If I can work out how. That would be great. Out the way I came in. Easy peasy. Now, where is this guy? What can I do about it? As there, should be fine. No, these aren't actually bushes I can hide in, they're just berry bushes. See, the only option I can see is assassinate. How do I get the message? Am I supposed to talk to him? Is he supposed to see me? Steal!
Who interferes with the king's business? Guards! Guards!
Wait, did I not get it? I didn't get it. No, you're kidding me.
Follow my lead.
This ends now.
Oh, I don't want to do it. I don't want to. I'm running. I'm running away.
Damn coward!
So I guess you can steal from specific people. People that have things you can steal from. As it turns out. Wonder if he's the only one chasing me. That'd be convenient. Nah, that guy's coming too. It's alright, him we can kill. Nobody cares if that guy dies. If the emissary dies, people may notice. The king will notice. And that's what we really don't want to happen. Problem is now he's alerted, he's gonna notice me sooner. They can't like whistle at him and then steal from him. If I'd just stolen from him while I was hiding in the bush next to him while he was peeing, that would have been ideal. But that's not what happened. Oh. Still seems quite alert. He's on the move. I assume back to where he came from. At least approximately. Don't let him see me. I'm not even crouched, Eivor. My goodness. Please crouch. Please hide. Ugh. Okay. Start heading down. Maybe don't go all the way down though.
Just in case.
You're just gonna go back to peeing, because that'd be nice. I guess inside would be fine as well. There's nobody else inside. But there isn't really anywhere to hide while I'm pickpocketing him. I just have to get behind him.
Eyes open. Just in case.
What is he doing? I reach that guy? Doubt it.
Ah, no luck.
Let me assassinate that man. Not allowed. Apparently. He turns around right now. Ooh. Thought I was done for. Right, bird, where is
Cast
he?
about this land, my friend.
Over there. That's a terrible spot for him to be. I don't like that spot. It's not a good spot. I don't know if we're gonna finish this one today, I'll be honest. I want to get the treasures in this area. Oh wait, there's only one. Okay, that's not too bad. just figured while we're already here, we've already killed a bunch of the guards. Should probably grab the collectibles. Because otherwise we had to come back and then we had to kill everyone again. Ugh, such a pain. Killing people, what a nuisance. Okay, he's going back inside. Which would be not so bad if there wasn't another guy with him. It's really annoying because I thought I grabbed it. I thought I'd done it and I was like, okay, we've stolen it, now I run away. Problem solved. But no, I just didn't quite get it. Can't believe it. This man's getting fascinated. He's on me.
Try this one!
I feel like at this point I should just kill him. He's becoming a real pain. That's someone ringing an alarm bell. Can you just forget that I'm here? Please. Anytime now, that'd be great. I'd appreciate that. Stop it. Go around the outside. He's very alert. It might be worth just killing him, I'll be honest. Where is he going now? He's leaving this whole area? That guy's gonna see me. What? That's... no, that's not fair. This is not part of his route. I had not prepared for this. Not that I actually knew his route, but I knew some of the places that he might have gone. And he didn't go to any of them, he came down here. Oh my goodness, there's so many bad guys right there. Come here. Come and stand, like, right next to this.
Hey!
You're kidding me.
Big mistake! I'll ring the bell!
It said steal.
Let's see you dodge this one!
Oh my goodness. Give me the stupid note.
Alfred's chosen ealdorman is a thing called Tetmund. The Abbot Cynibert will want to know.
Oh, I hate that so much.
The thrill of the chase!
So mad. This is what they get for making controls like the same buttons. Ugh. The worst. Right, I don't even know that this one is in the fort. So it probably wouldn't
I
have
should meet
mattered
Basim
if
and
we
the Abbot
waited.
in Fulkenston.
But it is actually underground. By the looks of things. I stand right there. It disappears. Oh my goodness! See how many bad guys there are down there? Jesus! Oh man, that's so nice. Oh, it's so pretty. There's so much that I like about this game, but there's so much that I don't like. There's a lot going on here. I think I'm just gonna leave this for now. And we're gonna focus on my storyline, as before. You know what might be easiest in this situation? Oh, isn't this beautiful? Oh my goodness. Ugh. It's so lovely. Anyway, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to call my other mode of transportation. Get my boat over here. We're gonna take our boat around the coast. A boat and our crew, and our most important crew member, our little kitty cat.
Sailor!
Who I believe is maybe called Snowball? Am I just getting that from something else? Might be getting that from something else. Oh, there was a raid. Oh, that's far. Never mind. That is this raid. It's funny that the raids show up when they're so far away. If you're in your boat. And I was like, oh wow, that's really close. I didn't see that when I was on foot. Oh, that's because it's not close. It's not at all close. Never mind.
Up we raise our shining blades, like wolf teeth they brightly glitter. Now the time for bravery courses, fearlessness shall mark our deed.
Okay. Dover Cliffs. Yes, the lovely, the White Cliffs of Dover, I believe, are what they're known as today.
Under shields we burn, spears and arrows prick the air.
Can I dock here? I can dock here. Hey look, if we can do it properly, we're gonna do it properly. You know?
Hold on.
Falkenstan. Oh good, there's a game of Orlog here. There isn't really a fast travel point. Feel like maybe I should play Orlog. But also I just don't want to, you know? You know how it is.
Rest from rattling skulls.
I haven't even started on any river raids or
Eivor,
anything. There's still
you have
so
news?
much of this game to do.
Kent's new ealdorman will be Thane Tedmund.
Tedmund,
Two
Oh, the Lord is testing me.
DLCs,
he is made mouse by
river
you games.
raids.
Barely leaves his fortress at Rooster. How might I gain his influence if he will not speak to me? Or to anyone?
Dream
It is
World,
a puzzle.
not the theme park.
To inspire loyalty, Tedmund must owe you something. Such as his life.
Go on.
A fortress stormed. A man kidnapped. If you beat back his enemy, saved him from sure death, his gratitude would be...
Swell. It would know no bounds. But that fortress
What's
will be
gonna happen
harder
to
to
me
pry
in this
open than
situation?
a nun's knees.
Perhaps. Perhaps
Kidnap
not.
the future Thane. I assume that's what you're wanting me to do. How I'm involved in this situation.
Are you hiding something, Basim?
There is a lumber
Easy.
mill nearby, correct?
Beamersfield. Alfred invests much in fortifying Wessex, and uses our forests to do so. The mill provides his wood.
Tedmund is there.
Impossible! How do you know?
I heard rumors that Tedmund had been lured out of self-exile to manage work on the fortifications of Canterbury.
Taking him from a lumberyard is less dangerous than assaulting a fortress. But your rescue attempt will not have the same flair. Is it worth it?
It may still work. Yes. Yes. Bring him to the megaliths.
Bring him to the
Fulke.
megaliths.
When I have Tedman's fealty, you shall have Fulke. Now go.
I'm pretty sure you told
I
me
will
that if
rustle up a
I
small
found
rescue
out
party.
who it was,
I do
then
a
you'd tell me
roaring trade
who
at
Fulke was.
Reculver and Tunbridge. They pay well for my catch.
The monks? Do those
And
parchment
now you're saying that I have to do one thing?
Don't you believe in Jesus? They refrain
How
because
many
he died
things
for
am
our
I gonna have to do
No one will stop me sucking the marrow
before you actually tell me?
Over here.
I'm wary of this abbot, Basim. He is self-serving and evasive. Can he really deliver Fulke?
The abbot is a friend of Fulke's. That is clear.
So long as he doesn't suspect our motive, we may have a chance.
Indeed. This brings to mind a story. Perhaps you've heard of it. The Scorpion and the Frog.
A children's story.
A cautionary tale. The Scorpion wants to cross the river, but he cannot swim. So he enlists the help of the Frog. The Frog agrees to carry him on his back, extracting a promise that the Scorpion will not sting him.
I have
Let
heard
me
this.
guess. The Scorpion reneges, blaming his nature, and both drown.
The Scorpion crosses the river and stings an innocent man, killing him. So what does this tale tell us?
That your stories are clouded, and their meaning doubly so?
It
I don't think
shows
that's
that
actually
every
the
tale has
story.
1,000 possible outcomes, many of which are surprising.
Go the
If
right
the
way,
abbot does
Abel.
not deliver Fulke, he will die at my hand.
A sobering...
Very well.
A sobering approach.
I'm not going right now.
Beamisville is
donkey.
just ahead. Lead. I will follow.
Alright, let's have a look-see. I kind of want to go and get that viewpoint first, I'll be honest. Sorry, Basim.
I hope this chase will catch us a plump hen.
Once the abbot has Tedman's gratitude, he will deliver Fulke.
Okay, viewpoint again. What are we going to climb this time? Kind of seems like it might be a tree.
Need to cloak myself here.
Oh no, there's like a watchtower over here. Lovely. Oh, look at all these trees. Deforestation is bad. This is where it all began. Well, I mean, I'm sure it started earlier than this. But still. Is bad. Okay. What is going on in this watchtower? Convenient ladder put across the gap here for me. Thank you. Appreciate that. Whoever left that there for me. Very helpful. Unless, of course, you're also the one that cut down the trees. Then we not friends. Alright, another viewpoint synchronized. I do like the way these things show up from here as well. Feel the... what do you want to call them? Light pillars, guiding things, markers, any of those things.
Sunan,
Key.
guide me.
I don't know if I need the key, but I'm going towards it. Seems like a good place to start. Is Basim still with me? Does not appear to be. Okay, we are about to enter a distrust area. There's a lot of bad guys there. Yeah, that
Once
key.
the abbot has Tedman's gratitude, he will deliver Fulke. It will cost us nothing more than this.
If that leaden wit keeps his word.
You prefer to work in the shadows.
Yes, I definitely do. How do I shoot that? Why can't I seem to shoot that? Is it just too far? Aim higher. There you go. I'll get those two. Everyone will freak out. But that is
I
maybe
need your
fine.
eyes, my friend.
This isn't where we need to be. No, untag that. Nope. It's tagged forever. I know it's not actually tagged forever. I know how to untag it. Just takes more effort. More effort than I want to put into it right now. I'm guessing he's probably moved again now, right?
Go, Sunan.
Hmm? Not actually moved. Can I get this guy fast enough? I think that was okay. I mean, his body's just hanging out there in the open, which is not ideal. But they didn't notice it.
Time is coin and you're spending mine. Do you dare to question the orders of the great Thane Tedmund? I will have you flogged. I could throw a stone and hit a dozen men into a bit.
Eivor, stay close.
You just tell me to stay close? You stay close to me. There's a couple of them there. Okay, there's nothing to drop. Thought I might have been able to drop something on their heads, but was also worried it was going to kill the Thane himself.
Danes! No! No! Protect me!
But now there is nothing to put there anyway, and he's running from the person that it didn't actually trigger them seeing me. But apparently he's running from me. That's very rude. I feel like there's a chance to fail this. And I feel like I'm gonna succeed in failing. I will successfully fail at this next mission. Maybe not. Did he stop moving? Seems like he might have stopped moving. We might be in luck. Problem is getting past his guards. That is
This
going
place
to
is
be
heavily guarded.
the difficulty. This place is heavily guarded as opposed to the last place where we were 2 seconds ago. The spot that we just walked from. Yes, this one's actually restricted. The other one was just distrust. There aren't very many bad guys, but I don't have good access to them. Surely there's gonna be another way in here. There is. But they're still gonna see me. Well, it would help if Basim wasn't directly in my way.
My God!
Did anybody else notice? He did. Hello, how do I kidnap you? Are you kidnapped? Are you stuck on the stairs and therefore not kidnapped? Hello, can I kidnap you, please? Please, sir. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing to kidnap him. Oh goody, someone else has seen me while I'm standing here. Not doing anything. Oh, did I just have to do some damage to him? I feel like it had a prompt now. Hiding in this doorway is not ideal. I'll be honest. Oh my goodness. Nope, that's carrying dead body.
Guards! Murder! Igby! Please! I'm of no interest to you!
Are you sure? There we go. Tie up. Okay, we got there. Whew.
I am not who you think I am! Let me go!
Stop caterwauling and you'll live.
Live! Oh, Saints protects me!
Silence will save you, Tedmund. Silence, not your saints.
Yeah, aren't we supposed to
see
be
me,
making
this will get
friends
messy.
with regions?
Does this venture not set your blood ablaze?
You don't prefer working in the shadows?
And so we have.
Just kidnapped
Steal a man,
the future
take him
Thane.
with swiftness, and escape without anyone on our heels.
I don't think they're
We
gonna
hide
like
in plain
me.
sight. Such is our way. But only until the moment of success. The final strike.
I prefer to act and speak plain. Kings and lords who do not are often misunderstood.
Yet, as a leader yourself, you cannot deny that subtlety and intrigue are a cloak you must wear. How many of your clan know the true circumstances of Sigurd's absence?
Do I know the true circumstances of Sigurd's
Danes.
absence?
In the name of Alfred, King of Wessex, I demand you release his royal subject into my care.
Come no closer, Christian, else your man dies by my blade.
Please, I'm not the man you want.
Gonna have to go looking for my cat in a second.
Keep your eye on this one. He'll be worth a hefty bounty.
Any false moves, and I will snip your heels.
We have your man. Now let's finish this shadow play and be gone.
Are you sure that's Tedmund? He's dressed as a lord, but
Uh-oh.
that man is
Kidnapped
shorter
the wrong
and fatter than I recall.
man.
I'm not Tedmund. I'm not. I swear upon the Holy Rood, I am not Thane Tedmund.
What in heaven's name is happening here?
Uh-oh.
Who are you? Speak quickly or I'll slit your throat and leave you for the crows.
Shergar. I'm called Shergar. Lord Tedmund pays me a measly coin to serve as his double.
Brother Shergar? You are far from Augustine's priory.
I left the cloisters many moons ago, Your Holiness. The monastic life was not my calling.
Alright, 1 second. I'm gonna go find my cat. I will just hide my camera. I'll leave the game up. I won't be long. Alright. He's just chilling out on the tiles. He's all good. I'm sure he was fine. Hickey's just been a bit hot lately, so he's lying down on the tiles instead of in his tower. And then what am I gonna say?
You're of no use to us
He
then.
does have the
Perhaps
ability
I
to
should just
open
kill
the
you
balcony door,
here and now.
No, wait.
which
Let
I would
me
really
think.
rather
Let me
him
think.
not do and be out there by
Danes.
himself.
To storm the walls, you need Danes. There's a raiding camp west of here I was told to be wary of. Acting as Tedmund, I ordered a band of soldiers to capture them. If you hurry, you may be able to stop this.
If another band of Danes wants to join our assault, we'll have the distraction we need to get inside Rochester.
If the Saxons don't slaughter them first.
I am still Tedmund to the men in the field. I could speak with their captain, send his men away.
It's a fearless plan.
The Nornir knit winding paths that cannot be unknotted. It seems Rochester was always in our path. Abbot, stay alert. We will send word when we're ready to capture Tedmund.
And this fool? He knows much of our plan.
He'll come with us, and if he betrays me, I will roast his balls over a roaring fire.
You will not regret this. My wily ways and quick wit will cease the need for bloodshed.
I still might kill you yet, man. If your prattling doesn't cease.
Ugh. It is so
The rewards
hot.
for being Tedmund are rapidly diminishing.
Shame I had
And
to
how
put my
does
hair
one
up.
become a double? Are there vigorous challenges and tests to overcome?
I was...
Because I did get my hair not like massively cut. I just went in for a trim and stuff this morning.
We were speaking, Eivor.
And
I
so
was
they
born with
curled
the
it for
misfortune of
me.
looking like someone else. I should
And
have
it
stayed
looks
on
lovely
God's chosen
today.
path.
What took
But
you
now
from
I have to put it
I'm
on
the
because
seventh
it's
son
just
of a
too
poor
hot.
farmer, and not wanting another mouth to feed, my father gave me to the monks.
The cloistered life did not suit you.
I thought there would be great comfort in repetition, but instead I found nothing but prayer and back-breaking toil.
The Norns weave strange destinies. Now your life depends on the story you weave for yourself.
I'm not a good forgery. Stilted, leaden, my hands sweat, and I have a stutter when I'm nervous, but I will try.
Puppies!
Ah, the cornerstone of all great art.
The captain does not know Tedmund well. If we keep our heads, he will not question my orders. I hope.
You hope. Excellent.
We are too late. There is great horror here.
Oh dear.
Those who remain must be saved, whatever the cost.
Let us approach the captain with caution. He drinks too much and does not need a reason to kill us. Yes, it is I, Thane Tedmund, coming to discuss the orders I gave to you not one day ago.
This hamhock will get us all killed.
You murdered our people! Men, women, children!
Pipe down, you dogs! You're slaves of Kent now!
Rude. This is probably just gonna end in a fight. But we can always hope that we can talk our way out of this.
Thane Tedmund, what are you doing here?
How dare you address me in such a defiant manner? Do you not know who I am?
You are Tedmund, as I've said. And I mean no disrespect,
This
Lord.
voice is
but I
real
was
bad.
told you were back in Rochester.
Oh yes. And do I do I look like I'm in Rochester?
You, do not, sir.
A wise man is always unexpected.
You travel in strange company, Lord. An Arab and a Dane.
Here to help.
I'm
Must be
here to
mistaken.
advise your Thane in the
Could
ways of
lead
my
to them
people.
deciding that
That is correct.
I'm lying, that
cultural exchange
they're
of
mistaken.
sorts. Perhaps one day I will visit your Daneland.
Norway.
Daneland.
You mistake me for a foreigner. But are we not all just a measure of the places we have seen?
Right. Well, that aside, have you any further orders, Lord?
Yes. I order you to stop loitering and return to your barracks.
Stop
you scabwit.
loitering.
And what of the captured Danes?
You must kill them all! Every last... Sorry, no. Leave them here, tied up, as a feast for wolves
Oh,
and
this
crows.
guy's terrible.
That is all. You may depart. Shoo!
A convincing ruse that has earned you your freedom. Go and make your life anew, not in another man's boots.
I will. This small sup of power has got me thinking. Perhaps I could be a leader of men. Yes.
Maybe.
Hurry along, men. Warm thighs and ale awaits.
Somehow I
Come on,
think
you
not.
laggards. You have Tedmund's orders.
Unless you want to decide to kill people and then change your mind in the next second.
Tied up like animals. I need to free them.
Free them
my
all!
friend, you
Okay,
have my
just free the first two, that's fine.
We owe you our lives, friend. These Saxon whoresons would have killed us all.
Yes, they would have. And now should chance to hit back. March with us on Rochester and drain it of riches.
I would gladly, friend. But we few will not break those iron-thick walls.
And we have no allies in Wessex. None who could be called upon to attack their countrymen.
Mercia will heed the call. Gidrich will provide our Vikinger Hort. We'll send a message to Oxenfordshire. The men of Mercia would gladly take a swipe at Wessex. What is your name, warrior?
Runa Egilsdotter.
We need ships, Runa.
We have a small fleet moored upriver, but the naval chain blocks passage to Rue Sister's walls.
I'll remove it, and your people will bring their ships. Now, gather these fallen weapons and armor. Giedrich and the men of Oxenford Shire will need them to hide their Mercian origins.
My warriors were denied Valhalla today. I cannot bear the idea of gifting their weapons to more Saxons.
Their sacrifice was great. Their gift will be all the greater.
And they will know justice with our victory. It will calm their restless shades, I promise. Will your men bring the armor to the battle?
And what is our plan?
In the morning you will go to Buckingham. Remind Giedrich of his promise. When you have his bond, meet me on the shore near Roosister with the ships.
Abbot Cunibert must be warned in advance. He'll need time to muster his rescue party.
Runa, that is your task. I'll tell you where to meet him before you leave.
All seems in order. At first new light, I will leave.
Good. That gives us time to drink.
The most important thing. We have time to drink.
You've traveled so far to carry out your duty. Is this the life of a hidden one? Always on the move?
No. Mine is not the usual path. The Creed does travel. Our ideals are universal. We believe that.
So there's nowhere you call home?
No place I call home. No.
Weird.
For me, home is family. But I have no family.
No one? Not even Hytham?
Parents, brothers, all dead.
I lost my parents when I was 9 winters along. Without Sigurd, I would have.
There is always one unbreakable bond.
Yes.
Children. They bewilder you. They can cause you so much worry. Fill you with joy. Even stop your heart. And if you're lucky, they replace you. I was not so lucky. I had a son. I miss him terribly. Even now.
I am sorry, Basim.
He was taken from me.
Aww.
By someone I trusted. A friend.
So
a mentor. A man who I would trust with anything. But a man you trust with anything can take everything. He took all I had. All I had.
Poor Basim. He's so sad. Alright. The man behind the band. Oops, I interrupted her. Sorry, Eivor. Did not mean to interrupt you. So I headed to here. Release the naval chain. Okay.
Easy not to crack. Time to prepare.
Let's head this way. It may be easier to cross the river before I get to the point that I need to be at, but I'm just gonna run for now, and we'll see what happens. I am also, first of all, just gonna spend my skill points real quick. Auto assign, so I don't have to think about it. Choices are hard. An arrow marked with this. Oh, okay, so I have level 2 Thorn of Slumber now. On impact, arrows expel a cloud of poison, putting anyone nearby to sleep. Pretty cool. Yeah, if you missed it, I did Sherlock Holmes over the weekend. Had to make a choice in that one. Turns out I chose wrong. So far I've made one choice in that game and it was wrong. I think I've only made one actual choice. Solved a bunch of little mini crimes, but they were very, like, this is correct. If you're not doing it right, then it's not going to complete it. You have to do it right in order for it to close the objective. But the first actual crime that you solve, which I assume is going to be the same for all the other major crimes.
God's here.
Yeah, you had to choose. I was thinking it was one person the whole time. The whole time, thought I knew who it was, thought which way it was going to go, and then I was putting all the clues together and it was telling me the answers, and for some reason, I just decided it was the other option. Just the way they worded things, something just didn't feel quite right about the guy that I thought it was the whole time. So I picked the other guy. Turns out I was right all along. I should have gone with the first choice. Devastating. So sad. But it's nice that the game lets you get it wrong. And I haven't actually come across finding in-game land that I did it wrong. I just googled it because I wanted to know. But apparently you can buy the newspapers and read the news stories, and they will tell you what the court case results are, which I thought was a really cool way of doing it. So you can find out, there's an in-game way to know that you actually picked the wrong option. You convicted the wrong man and the other guy probably got away. I imagine. Very unfortunate. This is very cool. Very cool way of doing it. I think that's one of the things I'm most disappointed about with this game. Yeah, I thought that would be the case. That's okay. We'll try to find another way in. Yeah, one of the things I'm most disappointed with in this game is the inability to make choices. Like, sometimes it seems like it's giving you a choice. Earlier in the game, I chose whether or not I wanted to keep the spy alive, use him as a spy, follow him back to his masters. If I wanted to do that, or if I just wanted to kill him. I chose to let him go so we could follow him. But the game was just like, nah. Idiot Dag went and killed him. Had nothing to do with what I chose. I chose the opposite option. But the game was just like,
I need to clear this fort and break this chain to get our ships safely upriver. Mechanism should be inside.
And that upset me greatly. And yes, there's been a few other situations similar to that. Not as bad. But there was one where I feel like I should have been able to choose. But I did not get the option.
Work with me.
The giant man. The man who was not actually a bad guy. He was just a poor man who had very little social experiences, didn't know his own strength, and ended up killing some people, which obviously not good. Oh my goodness, seriously? Also not good. Yeah, it's not It wasn't good what he did. There's no denying he did some bad things. But it was just because he didn't understand. It wasn't because he wanted to do something bad. I think he went out looking for friends or something. And I knew that was going to be the case, because that's what's happened in these games in the past. I'm pretty sure there was almost an identical storyline in Odyssey. Except I'm pretty sure Odyssey gave you the choice, oh my, of keeping him alive. But this one didn't. And that made me very sad. I just had to kill this poor man, and then after I killed him, I had to go and kill his mother as well. As if that wasn't bad enough. His mother, who was just trying to protect him the whole time, didn't make great choices. She would have been better off keeping him out in public with the people that were making fun of him so that he could learn his social skills, learn to be around people, all of that sort of stuff. Obviously would have been better. But she was just trying to protect him from the people who were being horrible to him. And then I went and killed her. Because I am also a horrible person, apparently. It would seem.
I need to clear this fort and break this chain to get our ships safely upriver. The mechanism should be inside.
So, just not a lot of choice going on in this game that other games of similar age, size, high level, what do you want to call it? High level, like, company. Like, this is a AAA studio. This is Ubisoft. But they can't make a game that has choices. Like, it was fine in the older Assassin's Creed games that you didn't have a choice. But they've made this one out to be an RPG. Like other big open world AAA RPGs. But it just doesn't have the same level of choice. Compare it to something like the one I'm thinking of specifically with so much choice is Outer Worlds, where you get to choose so many different things, and right at the end, it shoves them all in your face because you screwed up. Like, hey, because you did this thing, actually, this world sucks. I don't know, I didn't do too much bad, so I don't know how bad it can get. But it was, like, right at the end, just shoves it all in your face. There was a bunch of things, and I was like, ooh, I did that, ooh, yeah, that maybe wasn't great. That's unfortunate. But it was my choice, you know? Whereas this game doesn't seem like it's really going to have any alternate endings. It's just going to go the way it goes. From what I've seen. You get a little bit of dialogue choice, but I don't think it really makes a difference.
And the ships can get through.
So yeah, it just feels a little bit straight lined for a big open world RPG. Regroup with my allies. Well, I want that treasure first, obviously. Where was that? Completely missed it. It was right there. Wasn't even hard to get. I just was not paying attention. I was too busy talking about games that are better than this game. It's still a really good game. It's so hard. Because it is still a good game, and it brought back a lot of old Assassin's Creed elements, gameplay stuff that I really enjoy. But there's just, it just doesn't quite they're still trying to find the balance, I think, between Assassin's Creed game and open world RPG game. And they're just not quite finding it. From my perspective, this is all my own personal opinion. If you love it, that's fine. If you hate it, that's fine. I'm somewhere in the middle. Oops. Oh, hello, there you are. Could not tell what was fighting me there for a second. Still not entirely sure what that was. Like a puma? A mountain lion? This one's a wolf. That other one didn't look like a wolf. A rabbit just turned around. Go right back the other way. Oh man, there's a third one. Did not see you there, dude. Nice. Give me some leather and stuff. I have not done a lot of the crafting upgrades. I haven't done a lot of any upgrades, to be honest. I really need to go and like upgrade my equipment and stuff, but I'll do that off stream for sure because I have no idea what I'm doing.
Eivor,
and, you know,
we await
choices.
your orders.
I hate choices.
You brought your weapons and armor?
Aye, Raven Tamer.
Good. Now we dig in and wait for our friends. Well met, old friend.
When the chance arrived to lodge an axe in the sod of Wessex, you thought of me. Such an honor.
Is everything else in place, Eivor? Are we ready to take Rochester?
Yep, let's do it.
Rally our army. We will drag this mouse from his hole.
Rochester Fortress assault. I'm adding the assault. We are assaulting these people. That man died.
Eat the raven!
Charge! Quite a long way to charge. Oh, they're gonna set that on fire. We do not want to be here. This is not something for us to,
I'm aflame!
brace. Ow. That was painful. Okay. So we need to ram and then get back real quick. You guys going for this? Oh my goodness, you guys are nuts. I don't know if I have to actually be here. Kinda seems like these guys don't get through on their own. But maybe they might eventually get through on their own. But there isn't a lot for me to do right now. Got it. Well, that's what mine is. Sorry. You know, in the heat of battle, it's just hard to tell sometimes. I'm also really not sure how they got in there before me. I'm the one that opened the gate. So, yeah, not sure how that was possible. That's fine. Ow, stop shooting me. Berries, delicious. I love me some berries. I'd really prefer if that guy would stop shooting at me. Okay, this should be good to go now, I think. Basim, he scared the hell out of me. Oh, there's more. Oh, man. This dude's just going for a stroll. Righto, mate. Not at all concerned about the assault that's happening on his fortress. All out war. It's not quite what I was looking for. Whee! Yeah, jacks. I hope it's this guy. It's a con. Hey, Basim, you want to go get these guys that are shooting fireballs at me? Ow. Kill this guy. That would also help. Please and thank you. Oh, this is bad. This is real bad. I'm pressing the wrong button for dodge again. My goodness. No wonder I wasn't dodging. I was crouching.
Time to die.
Oh my goodness. I don't want to be here either. This is bad. No, I don't want to be here. Get me out of here. Ugh. Okay. So, how are we gonna do this? Let's go up this bit, I think. Yeah, this is it. Arrow. Can I not move while I have an arrow drawn? That seems like an oversight. Seems like something I should definitely be able to do. Okay. That's those two. Good. We are slowly getting there. I have to shoot the links to lower the drawbridge.
I will see to it.
I try to sort of avoid a lot of the fighting. Ooh, hello! Except for maybe this Goliath. He seems a little dangerous. Dodge. Damn. Oh god, I'm out of stamina. Yeah. That was not ideal. Switch targets. God damn it. Okay, someone else got it. That's fine then. He can instead. I'm gonna move on with my life. Yeah, let's get that. And let's get. Oh no, I'm out of arrows. That is unfortunate. He's gonna blow up some people. Oh right, I'm out of arrows. Instantly just tried to shoot something again. Oops. Just for safety. Okay, we should be pretty safe under here anyway by the looks. Nope, we are not at all safe. Let's get way back. Get back. Get out of here. We're still kind of on fire. Everything is on fire. sure how to deal with this right now. Once it's there, does it not hurt us? Nope, that hurts. That definitely hurts. Stand back just for a second. Oops. Yeah, there we go. It doesn't set everything on fire anymore. Are they getting slower at it? Or am I getting faster?
Fall before me!
You're going a little bit too soon. Man.
You must look higher up for a way inside.
Okay, let's stop targeting things. We have to find and capture Tedmund. Why are there like 4 waypoints for finding and capturing Tedmund? How did this guy get up here? Like, I'm not upset about it because he's my friend and, you know, he's in a spot that may actually kind of help me. But how did he get here? We only just breached the gates and I ran pretty much straight up here. And this guy was already here somehow. Like I stopped maybe for 1 second along the way. Someone over there is shooting at me. Oh my goodness. Hello. Goodbye. I just need the one person. I don't care about the rest of you. You can all stay alive if you just don't fight me. How about you'll just stop? Stop, it's fine. Okay. That out of the way so I can get this out of the way. And then go through here, I guess. Man, this is like a maze. I guess I'm just gonna keep following it. Seems like it's trying to lead me somewhere. It was.
I'll kill you before I let you take this fortress.
Tedmund.
I'll put you down dead.
Ooh, my. That was a lot of
My
wax.
sister will not fall to you, rabid
Dodge.
black mongrels.
Oh my goodness. And people are shooting at me. Great. Ow. Okay, that's good.
Kill me, and all of Wessex will rise against you.
Wait. How did I not parry any of those? I'm getting the, like, animation that someone's shooting at me, but I don't seem to be getting shot, so I'm just gonna keep hoping that they're not actually shooting at me. Whoops. And that I'm fine. Get up, get up, get up, move! Oh my goodness. Abel, come on. Get yourself together. Okay. That went okay. I won. I didn't die. Assault complete. Excellent. Love that.
You dare to take this fortress, Dane? Alfred's army will smear your innards across the battlements.
Oh my.
We're not here for stone and sand, Thane Tedmund.
I shit on you! You and your toy gods! I will not bow to you like some puppet's lord! I would rather die!
How much will your king pay us to keep your sniveling
That
head
can
upon
be
your
arranged.
neck?
An army marches upon us from the south. A holy man from St. Hadrian's Priory, backed by a field.
Ah, then Abbot Kinnebert, God be praised. If riches are all you care about, the church has it in abundance.
If the terms are fair, you'll have your freedom. A chest or two of silver for a shit-stained sewer rat.
Stay quiet, or I'll not be able to stop my friend from slitting your throat.
Ah! Watch yourself, heathen. You handle me too roughly.
Alright. It's been 2 hours, so I'm gonna go take a quick break. Let me just do a savey save so we don't lose anything. I forget if I'm keeping that last save for something. Probably for just in case I level up too high. We're at 51 hours into this game. And we're maybe getting close to halfway. I'll have to have a look at how many regions are left. And now that we're doing 1 region per stream, hopefully, so far, since I started trying to do 1 region per stream, I've been doing 1 region per stream. So, hopefully that's a sign that I can continue to do 1 region per stream. But we'll see. Anyway, I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be back in just a moment. I'll leave you with some music. Okay. So, we're following these two... Well, we're following Basim, who has... I've already forgotten his name. The future Thane. I want to say Theodred, but it's not. It's Ted.
I mean no offense, Thane. You're only a hefty ransom.
Theodred is in Lord of the Rings, which is why I knew that was it. It's just what my brain wanted to tell me it was.
You have no honor.
Enough, or I'll return you to the Saxons with 10 fewer fingers.
Okay, it is so hot. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna melt.
You there!
and girl, or suffer an iron sickness.
And what you offer us in return?
Your lives?
So generous.
We lost many good men storming this keep. It will not be in vain, Christ's slave. 20 chests of silver.
Give them what they ask, Kinnebert.
A hefty sum that will leave God's coffers hollow. I cannot give it up without some assurance. Tedmund!
You extort me in return for my life? You were swiftly met, Abbot. Not long after these scallious worms took my fort.
On the Lord's bidding, Tedmund. At prayer, a terrible vision befell me. A host of heathens, your life in danger.
A coincidence I find rather... rather ominous, Abbot. Do you...
God help you, man. Are you well?
It does not seem well.
I need air.
You're just gonna die. What happened? Did I puncture a lung or something?
Dead.
The work of poison, no doubt.
Poison.
No. Rouse the man. He cannot be dead. He must not be dead.
Poison? How does the man die of poison in our arms?
Many great kings and paranoids have carried poison in times of war as an alternative to capture and ransom.
A
Kill
catastrophe.
himself.
Alfred will choose
Oh my
another.
goodness.
By the saints! Alfred! How will I explain this to the king?
We followed this road to its end, Cunibert. You may not like where it led, but you owe us our half of the bargain.
You shall have your paladin. I need a day. Return to my abbey tomorrow, and you shall... Oh, dear, oh dear.
These delays are grinding at my bones. We should abandon Cunibert, find Fulke ourselves.
Peace, Eivor. Speak with Giedrich and relieve him of his oath. I'll meet you at Cunebert's Abbey.
Sounds like a plan. Basim. That doesn't work.
You fought like beasts escaped from your hell today, Giedrich. Your oath to me is fulfilled.
It was good to stand shoulder to shoulder with you against the pox dogs of Wessex. May our friendship endure.
This tangle-briar of Christians and lords means nothing to me. I'm here for Sigurd.
I understand. When you find him again, come see me. We'll feast and sing, with mead and friendship to warm us.
Agreed. Best not to
Sounds
draw
lovely.
attention here.
Was there loot in this? There is no loot in this fortress. So, let's just fast travel, sure. It's right there. Easy peasy.
It is too quiet here. Where are the brothers, or the abbot's men?
Uh-oh. Suspicious. A bloody welcome. Oh no. That don't sound good.
I would say well met, brother, but I cannot shake off the needle itch of dread. Is something wrong?
I followed the abbot here, kept him in my sight. But the monks, his servants, I have seen nothing of them.
Dead.
I do not think so. But there is no good here in this grave hush.
And where is the abbot now?
In his quarters. Come, and be on your guard.
Does this have the stench of betrayal to you, brother?
Why would the godly shepherd ally with the heretic?
Kinnebert is a man who craves power and position. With Tedman dead, he must find it somewhere else.
There is truth in that. Keep your eyes and blade sharp.
Okay. We'll try my absolute best. Can't say I'll succeed, but I'll try. I have very sharp eyes. You know.
Cunibert, your guests have arrived.
Pretty blind.
Come. Supper's ready.
He knew all along.
The dear abbot sent me a warm invitation.
abbot's dead.
Said my friends were eager to meet with me. It's early for supper, I know.
But Kinnabert's ale goes so well with roasted lamb and cinnamon blueberry peas. I couldn't resist.
Where is my brother?
Is he not here? Mon Dieu. I never told him.
Kill her, and we'll never find Sigurd.
Sit, Ava. Eat. And let me tell you the tale of a man who talks with gods.
You mock me. I have killed for much less.
Of course you have. Isn't that the way of this ugly world? We cull the sheep and thin the flock as we see fit, you and I. Most who walk the earth are little more than talking blood bladders, wasted flesh. But not Sigurd. Sigurd is something else. Sigurd has been touched. He is deified. The gods, they speak through him.
You lured him in with that lie. Your words are bile and blight.
You should have listened, Ava. I tried to tell you. The gods are real and their power is within our grasp. You will never find him. Not till I have had my fill. To old friends. This really is delicious, Kinnabert. Is it cloves I taste? Well, that concludes supper.
Yeah, pretty sure it's dead.
Kill them, and bring their bodies to my sanctum in Canterbury.
They will be upon us soon. Maybe there is another way out.
Maybe. There is a key. That is a good start. It's definitely something like downwards. Secret ale recipe. The secret ingredient to our famous ale, smooth flavor and tender aroma, is using fresh silphium in the mix. This yellow flower was something St. Adrian himself brought from his birthplace of Cyrenaica, Africa, along with this ancient recipe. It is also rumored to have some contraceptive effects, but use this method at your own risk. I mean, use most contraceptive methods at your own risk, let's be honest. They're not 100% effective. If you were not aware. Where am I going? What am I doing? Technically I just need to escape. But I have this key. I want to know what I can do with this key. There's stuff down below me. I'd love to go down. Oh, this is bad. This is real bad. Made a terrible decision here. I should have just left. Oh, they know I'm here too. Lovely. Let's just run. Run. Okay, okay. Everything's fine. It's fine. I think someone's shooting a crossbow at me, but it's fine. Nothing to worry about here. Hey Basim, you wanna come down here so I can speak to you? Or is he somewhere else entirely? I assume he's still just up there. He is. Is he gonna stay there? Oh, it's a really nice breeze coming in at the moment. It is supposed to rain this afternoon. So hopefully it will cool down a bit with the rain. But I don't have high expectations for that fact. It's supposed to rain pretty much all day tomorrow as well, I believe, but also be really hot. So we'll see. The worst part is the moment, like, it's 34 degrees, which awful, but not that bad. The problem was when I looked at it earlier. I don't know what it is right now. looked at it earlier, it was 33 degrees, but it felt like 39. That's 6 degrees of humidity.
Fulke let slip that her sanctum is at Canterbury.
That's a lot of
She
humidity.
did. And with no cause. I'd approach the place with caution. It may be a lie.
It may be, but it's the only lead we have.
I hope all this innocent sacrifice is worth the trouble.
It's Sigurd, my brother. Of course it is.
Then come. Let us dive into the maw of death. I was never keen on seeing my winter years.
Where are we going? Over here. They're about the same. Let's go to this one. Do a little fast travel. So yeah, there was a lot of humidity going on earlier. I think it's a bit cooler now. Even though the actual temperature has gone up, I think the humidity has gone down. So hopefully tomorrow will just be a high temperature without so much humidity if it's gonna be raining all day. But I don't know. Where I grew up did not have any humidity. Where I am now still doesn't have a lot of humidity compared to some places further north, closer to the equator. But it's a lot for me. Can't take it. My body can't handle it. I need that 0% humidity. Or be actually on a beach where I can just go out into the water whenever I feel like it. That'd also be nice. I guess just a pool would do. If I had a pool, that'd be nice. If I had air conditioning, that'd be nice. But no, I have none of those things. Obviously I could drive to a pool. Could drive to like a library or something and hang out in the air-conditioned library. I have options. I just don't want to do them. It's a lot of effort. Instead, I'll just sit and complain. Problem solved. One day it will be a winter. Australian winter isn't really all that much winter, but it's much better than summer. So there's that.
Let's go hooded here.
Okay, people are gonna notice me. So we gotta watch out for people like that guy right there who's looking straight towards me, and I'm very concerned about it. I think we're fine. At least for the moment. Alright, let's run a little bit. Okay, it's fine, we're fine.
This place swarms with Fulke's people. Sigurd will be well guarded. Caution and subtlety should be our path.
Infiltrate the cathedral. Well, that doesn't sound easy. I'm gonna spend these skill points real quick. See, real quick. Okay.
This is a trap. Why would Fulke give us her sanctum?
She baits us. Cocksure and arrogant. But she cannot see failure in her path.
Her fearful wit would say otherwise.
Okay. Let's go over here. Don't know if that was actually a good idea, now that I'm thinking about it. Probably would have been better to stick to the outside for the moment. Let's head back over here. Hello, Basim. There's so much stuff in this area. Oh my goodness. I don't know, maybe once we finish the quest line, well, this place will probably still be a danger zone, but the distrust areas often go away once you
Whatever we find
complete
there,
a
keep
quest.
your head.
You chastise me like a child, Basim.
I guard you like a father. Nothing is served with your brutal end. You have much to do in this life. I know it.
More riddles, sly tongue.
No riddles. I sense a greatness within you both. Your destiny is not to stain the stone in this workout with blood.
Okay, I see the way in, but how to get there easily? That is the ultimate question. Let's actually check if there's anyone over this way. Think we're fine. That guy might see me. Wait, can I just climb up here? Where was it? Yeah, this works. This is fine.
If she's still here, we'll burn this Christ house to the ground.
Okay. We have to find her. Is that stairs leading downwards? It is.
For the glory of the ancients,
That
do not
is
let these infidels find its secrets.
interesting. Good to know. Can get across there, but there looks like a barred door. My brain nearly did not say that word correctly. But we got there. It's a barred door, I believe. Over this side. But are we looking at the outside of it? Or the inside of it? Kinda looks like I'm on the outside. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. But I assume this is just leading us down to the rest of this area. It's not really ideal. Although, one second, if we go back up and we drop the candelabra thing down first, that'll take out a few people. Probably. I would hope. This one and this one. Maybe got a few. Hopefully. Okay, let's... Okay, these guys are very alert now, so we've got to be careful of that. We have a nice explodey thing here, which is good. That can lead us further down, which I like. Like going down, that's usually good. Just hopefully... Oh no, never mind. This isn't... This is just a loop. Which, I mean, still good. Still something I would have wanted. Just not as useful as I had hoped. So how do I get out of here then? Seem kind of stuck. Don't think either of those are a door. I guess I can just go over the balcony up here. Over the railing. Can't go over the railing there. Can go over the railing in the same section on the other side though. Which is probably a safer place to go down. Eh. It's not really that bad out here at the moment either. Let's go down in this spot. Should be good. I think... Oh, those guys are absolutely gonna see me. Okay, I changed my mind. I want to go back up. Let me up. Okay, let's try try that again. So from here, at least I could air assassinate someone. And that will maybe let me do this assassinate. Yep. Excellent. That's 2 of them. And that's another. Ooh, there's some thunder. Storm might be coming. I hope.
This must be the way to Fulke's sanctum.
Then let us go.
Is there any other treasure immediately nearby? Does not appear to be. Okay, let's go then. Guy up ahead with a key. He already saw
This is the
me.
place. It's riddled with the stench of earth.
Ooh, what has he got? He's got a spear and a flail? I believe. That'll do it, apparently.
Help me, Basim. Sigurd is within.
I don't know what Basim has to help me with. We killed the guy. That was the main part. Or is this like a force open door? I assumed it was just the key. It is the key. I mean, I guess he can just help me in general.
Fulke! I'm here!
I like help.
Face me!
Have a care, Eivor. You will play into our hands.
Strange writing. Saga Stone. Inscription as read by Sigurd. Oh, yeah. That.
Details on the Order of the Ancients. Fulke ranks high among them, but it's not their head.
Liber antiquae diorum. Let our wretched origins be known. We are the instruments of the ancient gods. We are the refuse of an ancient world. Yet we are the hope of an era reborn. Let our great task be stated. We are the shepherds of our Creator's will. We are the curators of our Creator's tools. We are the new masters of the world they made. Let our loyalties be clear. The Father of Understanding guides us. The Mother of Wisdom inspires us. The sacred voice fills our hearts with boldness. Let it be known. We men and women of the Order of the Ancients are the natural arbiters of the world. Let all those who oppose us perish in pain. We are everywhere and we are eternal. In the name of Mithras, the last warrior, go forth and dominate. Reclaim the world that is ours by will. No, I thought it was raining. It might be raining, but only a little bit.
By Odin, this is a sick tapestry she wove. For every drop of his blood she spilled, I will take a mead horn more.
Fulke's journal. I throw myself at the strange language that Emperor Louis bade me decipher. Yet all my knowledge of the Ancient Ones and their artifacts falls short of shedding even the thinnest ray of light upon this beautiful script. Louis tells me these words come from an etching seen and transcribed by a young Palatinus in days of Charlemagne's oversight. But Louis does not know where in the world the original inscription was discovered. On a temple, a tomb, a slab of rock, impossible to say. Again and again I consult the keystone in my possession, searching for correlations between it and the words copied from the etching, yet nothing obtains. This should not be a surprise. The keystone itself is a mere fragment, brought, I am told, from Norway by the invader Ragnar Lothbrok. For that reason, I call it the Saga Stone. Did he know the true value of the object he carried? A fortuitous discovery! I have come into the possession of a man bearing the mark of the Ancient Ones upon his neck. I tremble at what this could mean. Could he be an Ancient One reborn? Or a child of such a one designed to make his appearance after so many centuries? I have heard stories of one called Aita reborn, but this man does not have the telltale eyes. I will do all I can to probe this man for hidden mysteries, and with luck, the language of the Ancient Ones will open to me. Thrilling stuff. I'm getting better at reading things. Getting better.
The Gospel of Mary Magdalene.
Gospel of Mary Magdalene, eh? Exciting stuff.
Plans to the great fortress in Wessex. Is there something here we can use to breach it?
Maybe. Did I do this
What
one?
does it mean? These word tangles that speak of elves and demons.
Sigurd.
We're getting cutscene-y. Ooh, my lighting looks so nice with this storm outside. Much better. If only it could look like this all the time. And if only it could look like this on the days when I haven't done no makeup. That'd be great. Today is not the day to have good lighting. Ooh, that's nasty.
Eivor! What is it?
Tell me that you found something. Anything we can use.
I may have. A fortress in Sussex. The Order trained soldiers there.
We must be sure. Sigurd is running out of time.
He's running out of arms.
Anything else?
Documents of interest to the hidden ones. Hyden will surely want to look.
Excuse
But
me.
for Sigurd, Porchester is our only lead. If he is in Porchester Castle, we'll need a massive army to crack its walls.
I have many friends in England now. If I call on them, they will come.
They will.
Basim, she severed his arm clean off. Can a man survive such a loss?
Physically, he can. Mentally,
That's
it's hard to
exactly
say.
what I was gonna say.
So much stress can drive a man to despair.
If you suggest he might take his own life as Tedman did, banish that idea. I must tell my people at the settlement that their Jarl remains a captive. They will not take it well.
We will not fail again, Eivor. I'll scout ahead and send word to the settlement when I know more of Porchester. Be ready.
A trophy! Take my hand! Oh no. But that was the Kent storyline completed? Like fully completed? That seemed very anticlimactic. Yeah, report to Ranby. Okay, cool. We've done it. We've done another region in another stream. I'm gonna go get this viewpoint. Is this place... No, this place doesn't seem like it's dangerous anymore. I think we're fine. Cool, we can start looking around for some stuff in a minute. Viewpoint first. And then I think I'm gonna take a look at how many regions we have left, just out of interest. So, I reckon, here's my theory for an approximation of working out how long we've got left. 1 region per week, and then plus a stream for whatever happens at the end. And then maybe plus a stream... Probably just gonna do the river raids in my own time, I'll be honest. What else do I have to do on stream? I think that's it for the main game. I don't know how long DLC is gonna take. This is the problem that I will have trying to work out how long I've got left. But I think when I look, because I've been looking them up on, there's a website called timestobeat.com or something. I don't know, it just tells you how long it takes to beat a game. And I think it tells you the DLC separately to the main game. I'm not positive. I think it does. Oh, that's not good. Hey, I landed in the hay bale. I must be fine. Everything's fine. Let's try that again, shall we? So yeah, I can probably see on Time to Beat how long the DLC are gonna be. Then the problem is the new DLC is coming out moderately soon as well. So do we also play the new DLC while we're going? If it comes out before we finish the game. So I want to try to focus, as I said, focus on getting the mysteries, and then I will come back and do everything else myself. So let's head down here. Might actually just finish up a little bit early today. Not super early, I'm still going to keep going for at least a half hour, maybe an hour. That'll take us to 3.5 hours.
Shouldn't be seen.
And then I'm probably going to
Better be
finish up.
hooded.
Oh wow, this is distrust still. That was unexpected. Oops. My bad. I've forgotten what I was saying. Yeah, might finish up a bit early. I am trying to record a... Really? Alright, well...
Get in there!
Kill him then. Trying to record a review video with Kena. So we'll see how that goes. My first ever review video. I'm sure it's not going to be amazing. But hopefully it'll be, you know, at least pretty good. Ow. And it's good practice either way for both editing and reviewing stuff in general. I think it's probably a good idea to do reviews for every game I stream, hopefully. That's sort of the plan. Whenever I finish a game on stream, I'll do a little review. But I feel awkward enough talking to myself when I'm streaming and there might be someone watching. I started out trying to do YouTube videos, but I just couldn't get myself to talk. Like I would sit there and I would hit record and then I would just be silent. Because I couldn't say anything. But Twitch had the benefit of it being, I'm live now. If I'm not talking, I'm looking like an idiot. So, I have started with Twitch, which has gotten me more comfortable just sitting and talking. So hopefully it will make me comfortable enough to record this video. Most of it's not gonna be my face. Like, it's mostly gonna be clips from the gameplay, and just the intro and outro, essentially, are going to be...
Good day. What is your name?
Me.
I am Eivor, of the Raven Clan.
And are you a flighter?
When the mood strikes, do you wish to flight with me?
But I
Oh,
really
no,
don't want to do
not.
that one while
I don't engage in such things. Haven't the head for it. My brother, however, he is quite proficient.
Ah, then you wish to compete with me.
I should mention, my brother has taken a strict vow of silence. If you wish to flight, I will translate and relay his verses.
I think I understand.
Good. Hark! To those gathered round, wave your hands and rejoice. I shall trounce this poor fool without use of my voice. Such is his challenge. Do you wish to face him?
This is going to be interesting. I'll definitely do it. I want to finish my train of thought first, though. So yes, I don't want to record the recording bit while my boyfriend's home, because I'm already going to be super awkward, and then I'm already super awkward streaming when my boyfriend's home. So I want to try to avoid that, but I haven't had a good time so far since I got it all sorted about what I want to say and everything. I haven't had a good time that he hasn't been home. Yes, I spent most of my morning this morning at the hairdresser's. This would have been the perfect day to do it. But unfortunately, not this morning. But if I finish up early enough this afternoon, then maybe I could get it squeezed in. But we'll see.
I'll happily challenge you.
Let's do
Sorry,
this flighting. Medium bet. My
Here
standard.
you are, my bet.
Good. Now remember, it is not me you are flighting. I am but a conduit for his words.
I will keep this well in mind.
Good. He is ready. Come you closer, friend Eivor, and lend me your ear. The most cutting of flights from my mouth you'll not hear. But by proxy I'll call you a milksop and boor.
Excuse you.
Though you speak through another, your flighting's still poor.
Your body is withered, your garments absurd. I'll topple you over with nary a word. I'm devoted to flights, though to silence avowed.
Though you choose to be quiet, your folly is loud.
Oh my!
Oh yeah, nailed it. Sorry, just keeping an eye on the rain.
Your visage is ghastly. I'm cowed by your stink. I should like to write more, but you're not worth the ink. So, a last parting phrase. You're as dim as they come.
I will easily crush you beneath my thumb.
Yeah.
Very fine work. As an impartial observer, I must say you won.
Thank you.
Hell yeah.
My brother has a few parting words.
He seems real angry.
You have bested me squarely and thus won the day. So take what you've earned now and hurry away.
I will. Farewell to you both.
Thanks. Coverage may increased. Is there... That one's a mystery, I think. Can't tell, there's too many things clumped together right here. Ooh, that's real close by. Let's just do this. Where is it? Up there. Oops. Did I already accidentally trigger it? It's possible. How do I get there? I must have to climb this one. Climb here. And then jump to there. It's gone. It's already going. Oh my goodness, it's so fast. Excuse me. Oops. Got it. Nice. Alright, where are we going to now? Alpiska sign scheme. Cool.
I'm leg. Who will lose it? Her or me?
Hello?
Hello?
Pig?
Kent is in disarray.
Pig?
How so? No one to lead us. No hand upon the helm. Alfred will choose a new elderman.
Who is that man talking to?
Matilda. Pig sees the future.
Loki's twisted threads.
Cool pig.
What trick is this?
None. You drink, pig speaks.
These are strange things you tell me, Matilda the Seer. Strange things indeed.
I don't feel anything. Are you a talking pig?
I, Matilda the Seer, lift the veil. Shall I show you what is to come, Raven?
Sure.
Betrayal burns your blood, Raven Feeder. Brother against brother till wolves devour the sky.
Cool.
that pig. Where did you get such a surprising creature?
Market.
And is that all you have to say?
Pig speaks enough for both of us.
What are you saying? The red sparrow will settle in the cuckoo's nest?
Not entirely sure what I'm supposed to be doing here, as usual, with these mysteries. Can't just make it easy for me, can they? That's a long way down. Is this part of the mystery, or is that just something else?
Iron then shall float. As easy as a wooden boat. Iron? What madness do you spout, devil?
Let me just try talking to the pig again. See if I get anything different.
Men of the church, Father. Serpent's tongue sets torches alight in the winter night, seeking to end the first of the line.
Whatever was in that brew, it was powerful and mind-twisting.
There we go. So what's down here then? Let's have a look-see. Let me get a torch out so I can actually maybe see. It's just a door I can open. That one's locked. Okay. Go through this one, I guess. Is that it? Okay, now we can get under here. There we go. I was very confused for a second there. Artifact. Okay. Ooh, it's just a chest. Excellent. That. I've not been doing any of the shop stuff. Okay. Could be doing quests for the wandering merchant trader dude. Whatever he is. Could be doing quests for him. Every day. But I also could be not doing that. I do want to 100% this game. But also I kind of just want to be done with it. It sounds terrible. It is a really good game. It's just a very long game. And I probably wouldn't feel that way so much if I thought I was close to finishing it. I'm not even close to finishing it. I'm like halfway. Maybe. I forgot to check the regions. What have we got left? So we still have Sussex. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 9 regions still left in England. So that's a solid like 10, 11 streams still to go for... Ooh, there's a viewpoint way out there. We gotta go out there. Yeah, that's a solid 10 streams left.
Or me?
Just for the main game. And then we have at least two DLCs to go. Maybe 3. So we're still gonna be here for a while. I think when I did up like how many streams I expected it to be, I've got like a timeline set up with all my different things I'm streaming with how long I think they'll take. And I thought this one was gonna take about I think the expectation is I finish in October of this year, which is about 12 months after I started. I'm now thinking I'm going to do it in slightly less, especially now that I've started speeding up a little bit. I'm doing one region per week, and I'm doing a lot more stuff off stream than I started with. But still, that's like, this is solid, what, like 4 or 5 months left of this game? So we might be coming in July, August maybe? It's a long time off. And then we're going to be starting Horizon as well, which is going to be also massive. I don't know if it will be as bad, but I also feel like I may want to do more of the extra stuff for it on stream. So there's going to be actual side quests. Like, this game doesn't actually have side quests. It has the main storyline, and then it has collectibles. The mysteries are kind of like the side quests, but most of them are very short. Like, there aren't really any 3 or 4 stage mysteries. I think the best one I've had so far, and the one that was most side questy, was the one that I had to go and find all the different members of the band. So I found a list of the names of the people that were in the band and the areas that they like to hang out in. And I had to actually go and find these 3 different people. One of them was locked up in prison. One of them was just crying out by the river. And one of them just kept lying to me, I think. Pretending to be not who I already knew that they were. And had to convince them to tell me that they were the person that I knew they were. That's very confusing. Well, something like that. There were 3 different people, all with their own little quest line, little mini quest line for me to do. So that one was good. And a few of them have been very funny. I think you guys might have missed the Worcestershire guy. Worcestershire sauce guy. That one was fun. The very first one we came across, I think, was the guy with the axe in his head. First one in England? Anyway, he had an axe in his head. He was not doing great. He was not in a good way. Still seems like it's gonna start raining. Like it should already be raining, but it's not raining. So we'll see. There is a slightly cool breeze coming through the window. At least occasionally. So it's slightly less awful than it was. I feel like I can hear it raining. Oh yeah, no, it is raining. I can see it now. It's that sort of rain where it's raining a fair bit, but it's really light. Can't actually see it very well. I hope it's not coming in the window. I don't think it is. Reggie boy. Reggie wants to hide under the chair blanket again. You gonna sit up on the chair? Ugh. Reggie! I went to pick him up and I scared him. He's run away. Sorry, Reggie Bubby. Okay, we have synchronized this viewpoint now. Let's go back. This little trail of collectibles back here. 1 second. This is our second Assassin's Creed storm. In real life storm while playing Assassin's Creed. Last time I stood on Reggie a little bit, completely by accident. It was accidental. He was hiding under my chair because he was scared of the storm. I didn't realize that he was there. I stood on him a little bit, just a little bit. It wasn't like my full weight or anything. I just put my foot down and he was under it. But he's fine. Today he's gone to hide in what we call his safety space, or his safe space. He's got a little, on one of our old bookshelves, we created a little cave for him out of a blanket. So he's both snuggled into the blanket and hidden from the outside world. Mostly, obviously, he has to be able to get in. So there's a slight hole. But you have to be looking for him. Although we're walking from the lounge room into the office, you can kind of see him. But walking from the office into the lounge room, I miss him all the time. I go from the office out to go looking for him to find where he is, and I just can't find him. Takes me being like, well, I guess he's somewhere, it's probably fine, and walking back to the office for me to spot him. I'm getting better at remembering to look in there for him, because he's in there quite often. So, it's not so bad now. But when he first started hiding in there, couldn't find him so many times. He doesn't like storms. He doesn't like rain. As soon as there is any amount of rain or any amount of thunder, he is hiding somewhere. He'll hide under my chair. He'll hide under the blanket that's on my boyfriend's chair. It's like still on the seat of the chair, but there's a blanket over the top of it. He can get underneath it. Or he hides in his safety space. Poor little bubby boy. Ooh, what is this? I don't know that I've seen this type before. That is very interesting. Let's pull out a torch. See if we can see what's going on. It seems to be pointing upwards, but I think I'm gonna go down. Just because they may be pointing to the house as the location of something. Cabin of Trials. I come across here. Challenge. Only the one balanced in their emotions, agile in their moves, careful in their decision, and smart in their choices will be able to pass the Cabin of Trials. Okay. We can certainly try. Ooh. Hitting some stalagmites. I forget which one's which. I never know. I don't think I ever really knew. Stalactites, hold on tight. That's all I got. Okay. That the key hanging from the thing here. Okay. Jump and click. Excellent. Good start. Let's see how we go from here. So it looks like there's a key.
Let's
over
get you
that
to Valka.
way. I don't know what Abel just said about picking up the fireweed. One of them. get up. Nope. Can't get up. Why can I not climb on top of this thing? I feel like I should be able to climb on top of that thing. Okay. See, look, I can climb on top of this one. Oh my goodness. That's a rude game.
Land for the Volva.
Alrighty, I guess we do it this way. Got it. I'm assuming it's back out here.
Valka the Seer would want this.
I don't know what Eivor is saying. She's saying something when she picks up those herbs, but I don't know what it is. I don't know if I'm supposed to go in here or if I was supposed to keep going. Okay. That's fine. I thought we were going down and I was very insulted. I think this was where we were supposed to go then. That probably leads down and you have to go back to that main chamber and climb your way up. But I went straight down. I mean, not down. I went in the middle. Where I think I was supposed to go. Okay, got another one. Interesting. So we currently have 2 unused keys, I believe. See, this is fun. This is like the old school tombs. This is the way I came from. I don't think so. The old school, you used to have the climbing puzzles. You don't have climbing puzzles anymore because you can climb just about everything. But this game brought some of those things back, and I love that about it. Okay, I think we're back in the central chamber. So I just went in there to get the extra key then, I guess. By the looks of things, this room is confusing, and I don't like that. Okay, this looks like the way back up, right? Because if you fall, come back to here. That's what this is saying to me. Maybe I'm just not listening right, but that's what I'm hearing. Okay, to here. Excellent. Oops. Yeah, that's not what I was supposed to do. I need to shoot the ladder first, and then I can jump to the ladder. Excellent. Much better. Alrighty. Oop, and there's our key, which we should go from here to there, and then we go down. Key of dexterity. Now I have 3 keys. Awesome. I'm not entirely sure where I'm going, but I have 3 keys. So I guess that's cool. Alright, well, for now we're going through this door. It's so dark outside. Oh my goodness. On the plus side, in theory, this should be the sort of lighting I get on Monday nights. When it's nighttime outside.
Use this.
Where am I? is this? Let me have a look at my... what do you call them? Treasure of Britain. This is a treasure of Britain, apparently. How exciting. Oh, that was a nice roll. Yeah, I guess there's the treasure of Britons that are a little bit like this. A little bit...
One more enigma to unravel.
Puzzly. And then there's also the tombs of the fallen, I want to say, that they released as like a free DLC sort of thing recently, which were really fun. Oh, I've only done one, but it was really fun. I assume the other ones are going to be fun. The chessboard of Gwendolo Ap Asiedo. Strategy is needed. To find the fair maid's game, follow in the footsteps of the knight. Your path is set in stone. Follow the footsteps of the knight. Your path is set in stone. Okay, well that's not a very good start. Can I just climb this? Can. Okay. Cool, so that's one. Oops. Nope. I wanna go backwards. What are you doing? Oh man. Where are we heading to? Let's like go and climb up. Yeah, we're just headed over here, I guess. I'm guessing. Follow the towers. The movable towers is my guess. Wow, Abel's really struggling to move this thing, apparently. It's so dark. Oh my goodness. It is only 3 p.m. It's so freaking dark outside. It's scary. My goodness. Look, I'm not as scared of storms as Reggie is, but they're also not my favorite things. I love rain. I don't have the other key. Oh wait, is that it right there? Found it. Wait, that wasn't the key for that? Oh. Huh. I'm confused by what just happened. I looked away for a second because it is... I know I've said it's really dark a couple of times, but... Oh my goodness, is it dark. Holy crap! So yeah. I love rain. Rain is amazing. I grew up on a farm during a drought. Rain is amazing. It's one of my favorite things in the world. Storms, not so much. Okay, I think we're done with this now. Right? I didn't actually see it pop up and say it was completed. I may have missed something. Oh, we're out on the coast. How lovely. Is it completed? It is completed. Lovely. Alright, well, I might just leave it there for today then. We've finished our main quest. I assume that next week we will be heading to... what was the other option? Nottinghamshire. Nottinghamshire was the other option. So that's probably where we're headed next. I need to remember to try to go and get that trophy where I need to fight people that are a higher level than me. I need to work on that before I run out of places that are a higher level than me. They're getting low. 220. That's not bad. The problem is they have to be a high enough level above me that I feel like I just saved, but I'm gonna do it again anyway. They have to be a high enough level above me that they become the skull-faced things. So, you know, we will see how that goes. Hello, I am Big Face. I have big face now. But yeah, that's it for me today. As I said, I'm working on recording a review for Kana, so if you feel like checking that out at any point in time, you can subscribe to the YouTube channel. Hopefully it will be out within a week or two. Let me just have a quick look. I don't think we're gonna do any raids, but just in case anybody that I love is online, let me just have a quick look-see. Who have we got? Ooh. Someone's playing Journey to the Savage Planet. Which was a fun game. One moment. Let me see what's happening over here. But yeah, that was fun. I'll be back next week with Assassin's Creed, probably, more than likely. Next Wednesday. Saturday, I'll be back this Saturday with, what am I playing on Saturdays? Sherlock Holmes. Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1. We started last week, so we're back on week 2 next week. So that should be fun. And then I'm starting up on Monday evening streams. It's going to be my first Monday evening stream next week. So that's going to be exciting. We're starting on that. And that will be Vampire, I think it's supposed to be pronounced. Vampire with a Y. We're starting on that next Monday, so yeah, I'm excited to play that one. I started playing it when I first got it, and it was really super fun, but I thought it would be really good, super good fun for stream, especially because there's a lot of like moral choices involved, which I think will be really fun. Trying to be maybe a good, slightly good person, maybe a really horrible person. I don't think there's an option to be completely good because you're still a vampire. So I don't think we can really fix that, unfortunately. But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe we just want to be an evil person. I don't know. We'll find out. Anyway, thank you to anybody who stopped in to watch today. I appreciate that. And yeah, I'll see you all on Saturday. That's it from me. Goodbye.